Hello, I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell, and I'll be having my next giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. I will have questions during the live, and when I reach 450, I'll do the questions again in a premiere. Right now, let's see what palettes are up for grabs this go round. So be sure to share me out to help me get there. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Good morning, everyone. Happy Favorites Friday. I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell. We're chatting my favorite shows, and it's episode 26. Let's spin the wheel to find out which show we're chatting about today. Oh, you can see my ring light. Sorry about that. #24, Demon Slayer. If you don't know, Demon Slayer is an anime. So, let me cross it off my list. Demon Slayer follows Tanjiro and Nezuko, their siblings. So it starts off with Tanjiro going to sell coal, I think. I can't remember for sure. But he's off to sell all of his, what I believe is coal. And he was gonna go back home. This old man on the way home, like maybe in the middle between where he was and home, he's like no, don't go home, it's nighttime, that's when demons come out, it's dangerous, you need to stay here with me for the night, and then in the morning you can go home. And he's like, okay, like whatever, like they hear about demons, but it's like no one's ever seen a demon, like that's not real, whatever. I'm tired, I'm not gonna push it. So he stayed the night. And when he woke up and got home, because he has a really good sense of smell, like it's like supernatural, he's like, I smell blood. And that's when he came to the horrific scene where everybody was gone. His mother, all his siblings, they were all gone. And he didn't know it, but his sister was turned into a demon. He figured it out, and you know, he was, fighting off his sister, and he was trying to, like, take his sister with him and all of this. And a demon slayer, because that's their title, he was coming, to end it for her. And seeing their interaction and seeing that he didn't automatically, get attacked by his sister, that his sister instead protected him from the stranger, that we had no idea like who they were. And he was watching them, and he watched like how they protected each other, how Tanjiro did his best to, you know, fight off the demon slayer. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna send you to my mentor, and you're gonna train, and you're gonna be one of us. And it was a lot. It was a lot to train, because I think he trained, for 18 months before taking the test, and he passed, and he became a demon slayer, and he got his color changing sword. And that's where we start. It's like 2 episodes worth of information, just about. So, in case you didn't know, and if you didn't know this as well, it's actually Lucy's favorite anime. I know it's weird, but it is. It's her favorite anime. Alright. What I like about the show, honestly, I like the closeness between Tanjiro and Nezuko. I like that even though she was turned into a demon, all he cares about is changing her back, figuring out a way to change her back into a human. And that they love each other and protect each other no matter if one is human and one is a demon. Like, that they're still family and they still love each other and they're still close knit. So I like that. I love that about the show. I like that Tanjiro became friends with two other demon slayers. I like that he's proving himself to the Hashira that are like at the top. And they're very skilled. And he's like little by little winning them over. I like that a lot. Alright. Favorite characters. Tanjiro. I can't help it. I like him. He's the main character. Tanjiro, I like, even though he's so caring and like he shows like it's hard for him to like, not show compassion to the demons and not feel for them, but he will push past that and do what he needs to do. And I like that. Like at first we weren't so sure that he would be able to, but he is and he does. So yeah. Like he's very sweet and very like, trying to keep the peace. He's a peacemaker. I like that a lot. Let's see. Who else do I like? Oh, Red Goku. He was a Hashira. And he was so bright and cheery and happy and you couldn't help but like him. Like it seemed like how those people that kind of light up a room with their presence and their energy. That was his character, and I liked that. I liked how happy he was, even though his childhood was anything but. So I really like that, and I am gonna pull up all the cast so I make sure I get everybody. Alright, that I want to mention. Right. Let's see. So we got Tanjiro. We got Rengoku. Is there anybody else that I really like? Oh yes, what is his name? There he is. Giyu Tomioka. He is the demon slayer that found Tanjiro and Nezuko. And he's also a Hashira. He has like a high placement. He's very talented. And I like that he doesn't talk a lot. He's very quiet, but he's always watching and very observant. And I like that just by watching their interactions, he's all like, you know what? You know what we need? Like, in our, Demon Slayer, what are they called? Demon Slayer Corp. We need these two. Like, I feel like they can make the difference that we need. And I feel like he made the right choice and he was completely right in his decision. And I like that. I like that he made it, he stuck by it, and his mentor stuck by him as well. He's like, I see what you see. And I like that. So, we got Tanjiro, Rengoku, Giyu. Is there anybody else that I really, really like? Oh, there's another Hashira. The ninja. What's his name? I'm gonna look up Hashiras. There he is. His name is Tengen. Tengen. I like him. He was like, I don't know, so like always pumped, like always like ready to go and like kind of cheerful and happy that we got another mission, we got another thing we need to get done, and just had this like bubbly kind of energy that it's just infectious. I like that. And he was very strong, very talented. Um, I couldn't help but like him, and he had 3 wives, and they all adored him, and he just gave off such a like such a like a vibe about him that he was just like so kind, even though sometimes he's very blunt with what he said. Like, I just like him. Well, those are my main favorite characters from um Demon Slayer. Don't get me wrong, I love Nezuko. I really do. She is. I'll put her in my favorites as well. Okay, so we got Tanjiro, Rengoku, Giyu. I was like, where is his name? Tengen and Nezuko. So Nezuko, she's a demon. She's so cute. I love that she changes her stature. She can be like, like teen size and like 4-year-old size, like, and grown woman. Like, she changes her size, and then like the more you watch, then it's like she has her own demon blood art ability, because I believe every demon, or maybe it's just the advanced ones, I can't remember for sure, they have what they call their blood art, where it's like their own special ability, and she has her own, which hers is so cool. So hers, like, it kills like demonic poisons and stuff like that. So it's harmful only to demons. It's not harmful to humans, and I think that that's cool. Like, I think there's more to it, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, you gotta watch it. Like, when you find out about her, it's so cool. Remember, Nezuko, and Lucy loves Nezuko, but she can't really pronounce it. She says it with an M. She says Mexico, but it's Nezuko. So we got our favorite characters. Now on to least favorite characters. Dang, what is his name? I know his name. They always call him like Michael Jackson, but that's not his name. Oh, it's Kibutsuchi, but I can't remember the first part of his name. I can't remember this is the first part or the last part, but Kibutsuchi. I know, it's weird. He's the one that makes the demons. Like, he's the original, and I don't know how he came to be. I really don't. I don't think anybody knows. But yeah, Kibutsuchi. I'm probably butchering it. It's hard to say. I don't like him. I don't like, that he hides behind his demons, that he refuses to come forward, and he hides himself. Like, he hides as a husband, he hides as a child. Like, he's always constantly hiding. I don't like him at all. Let's see, other least favorite characters. I can't remember. What is their name? Oh, what did they call themselves? Because we got the Hashira, and then there was another one. That's the demons. Okay, they have an upper rank and a lower rank, but I forget what their name is. If I can come up with it. Kizuki. The 12 Kizuki. Okay, thank goodness. It was bothering me. So let's get to the ones that I don't like. Oh, there's his name. It's Muzan. Muzan Kibutsuji. Don't tell me why I remembered the hard part of the name. But I don't like him. So let's see, who else do I not like? I guess his name is Akaza. We don't see him that much, but he is the demon that came up at the end of Rengoku's fight, and when Rengoku was already like exhausted, fought him, and he didn't make it. So I didn't like him. I didn't like, you know, coming up fighting someone when they're already exhausted and barely holding it together. I was like, that's not a fair fight at all. And yeah, he almost turned around and fought Tanjiro, but the sun was coming up, so he had to get the heck out of Dodge, because demons cannot be out when the sun is up, kind of like vampires. So yeah, so those are the main ones I dislike. I don't really dislike too many of them. Like let me see, I think I was like a lower rank, the one with the spiders. I didn't like him. Let's see if I can remember his name. Oh yeah, Ryu. I believe that was his name, Ryu. I didn't like him. Just like how he was trying to manipulate situations and wanted to create a whole new family because his family was horrible. I didn't like that, and he wanted to steal Tanjiro's sister because of the bond that they share. Like, he thought he could get that same bond and same like love, and it's like, that's not how that works. So I didn't like that. Don't mind me accidentally getting out of here. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Alright. Okay, what I dislike about the show. All like the pointless loss, like whenever Muzan Kibutsuji gets angry, he just like ends it for people, and it's just like, why? Like, I get like if you need to eat or whatever, okay, but I just don't get like just playing with people just because you can, just because you're stronger. Like, I don't like that. Like, he did that. A lot of his demons do that. Like, what was her name? Daki. I don't like that. I don't like just playing with people just because you can. Just because they're weaker than you. Like, I don't like that. Why would I recommend this show to another person? If you like anime, if you like things that have to do with demons, if you like things that have to do with abilities and heightened senses and stuff, and like close-knit groups, and with one group, you know, trying to fight for what's good, and the other group resisting the demons and stuff. So I think you would like this a lot. Definitely check it out. Tell me what you think. It's one of my favorite animes. Obviously made it on my favorite shows list. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and bye. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it.